It's been said that public speaking may be the greatest fear of all, and that may be true. But one of the other great fears is actually applying for credit for a new car. It's true, whether you have perfect credit or not, it can be a very stressful situation. But here's some great news. If you have less than perfect credit and you believe it might be preventing you from actually owning a newer vehicle, well, think again. We have a solution for you. You can actually get the vehicle you want and, more importantly, reestablish a good credit rating at the same time. It's true. But before we get to that, let's just take a step back. We understand that bad things can happen to good people. Perhaps you went through a painful separation or divorce, and some bills went unpaid or were late. Maybe you lost your job or were laid off for a period of time, and perhaps you were off work due to an illness or an injury, or someone in your family was ill and you had to take time off to help them. Or maybe as a two-income family, one of you lost your job for a while. Now, it's easy to understand how people in these situations can get behind on their bills, their rent, mortgage, or worse. Perhaps you had to declare personal bankruptcy. Now, we certainly understand these situations, and we are here to help people just like that each and every day. Yes, we hear it time and time again. Having good credit should be a top priority for everyone. But that's not how the world always works. So, are you feeling a little stressed right now? Would you like to be driving a newer and more reliable vehicle? Would you like to own a home one day? Would you like to look after your children's education? And how about your retirement needs? Would you like to feel confident once again? Okay, here's the great news. We can actually help you with our unique credit recovery program. Our team of financial services experts will guide you through our step-by-step credit recovery manual that is sourced by the Financial Consumer Agency of Canada. Okay, let's start with this interesting fact. Did you know there's actually 2 credit bureaus? That's right. You see, everyone's credit report and profile are different, and there are 2 credit bureaus that creditors use to report to. Interestingly enough, not all creditors report to both credit bureaus. But because we are registered with each one, we will actually pay for and pull both credit reports to see which one actually looks better. That's right, they could be different. And so, since all lenders do not actually use the same credit bureau, we'll start working with the lenders that use the credit bureau that your better looking report is recorded with. This gives us a huge advantage over most other dealerships. Oh, and here's another interesting fact. Did you know that according to TransUnion, up to 25%, that's 1/4, of credit reports either have errors or omissions on them, and we will verify that all records on your report are in fact accurate. And if not, we will assist you in having them corrected immediately. Most people never see their credit reports and are shocked when they discover discrepancies. Did you know that we can even show you how to place a statement on your report so that anyone accessing your report in the future will know and understand the reason for the credit hiccups? Oh, and by the way, we also have a very unique approval system, one that doesn't weigh heavily on your previous credit, but rather on the value of the vehicle and your credit moving forward. And it gets even better. You see, the volume of our finance business that we give our lenders gives us a huge edge in obtaining loan approvals. And as I mentioned earlier, this just isn't about getting a new car, it's about helping you reestablish credit. We can even help you set up to 2 credit cards. So I hope you're more excited now that you can actually get a new car, even with bad credit. But here's what we need to do right now. Stop applying everywhere else. Too many applications and turndowns will tarnish your chances of a favorable approval. So, put your faith and trust with our team of experts. We've literally helped thousands of people who are exactly in the same position you are. So please put your mind at ease and let us help you to get a newer vehicle and reestablish your credit at the same time. And of course, there is no cost to you, and certainly no obligation. But most of our clients actually take advantage of our solutions. So get excited about owning a new car, even with bad credit. Your first step, fill out our pre-approval form. If you don't have one, simply ask one of our sales specialists, and we'll get working on your approval right away. I'm Carl. Thanks for tuning in, and remember that life is like a car. There's a mirror inside to look back, but the focus should be on the road ahead. We can help.